As someone who has worked in human resource for years, I can usually tell within the first few minutes whether a candidate has prepared for the interview or not. And no, it's not because of what they were wearing. It's the small things most people, never think about. You just don't think about it. I've interviewed candidates, with excellent qualifications on paper. Now, paper, we they see them, beautiful CV, like, oh my gosh, you know, relevant experience, top experience, trust me, strong academic backgrounds. But sometimes they walk into the interview completely unprepared, not because they weren't intelligent, they're very intelligent persons, but because they underestimated the importance of preparation. Do you get? You see, I've met candidates with few qualifications, like they don't even have the qualification these other persons have, but they impressed everyone because they were confident, they were prepared, and genuinely they understood the role they were applying for because they prepared. That taught me something. Preparation often speaks louder than potential, whether we like it or not. And here are three red flags I have noticed immediately I get to see a particular candidate. And so these are the red flags. Maybe, just maybe, you have one of these. Red flag number one is that, you don't know anything about the company. If I ask now, like, what do you, know about us? And your answer is not much. You've already missed an opportunity. Please spend at least 15 minutes researching, for the company or the organization before each interview, before every interview you are, for that particular role. Red flag number two is your answer, are too generic. If every answer starts with I'm hardworking, I'm a team player, or I'm passionate, without a real example, like give us real life scenario, it doesn't tell the interviewer who you are. Show your value with your story. Tell your story, tell scenarios, what has happened if you've, done something like that before. Now, red flag number three is that you don't ask any questions. After interview, when the interview asks you, do you have any question for us? And you immediately say no. No, Babu. That's a missed opportunity already. See, ask something thoughtful like, what quality, or what qualifies, what qualities has helped the previous employees, succeed in this particular role. That shows curiosity and genuine interest. There are so many questions you could ask, but this is just something that I just feel like I should share with you. Before your next interview, please write down these three things. Anything I say you should write down, just carry book and paper, write it. See, three things you know about the company. See, write down three things you know about the company. Write down three things, three achievements you are proud of yourself. Then three thoughtful questions, that you feel like you can ask the interviewer after the interview. See, walk into that interview prepared, not perfect. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to prepare yourself. And remember, your interview starts before you answer the first questions. It starts with your preparation. We'll know when you are prepared or not. So that's it for today. I'm your girly, Sarah, and the 3B lady and Miss White. And here we believe in re-stories, re-healings, and regrowths. See, comment interview if you would like me to share more HR secrets that, can help you get hired ASAP. And I'm going to see you next time. Good morning and have an amazing day. Mwah.